Good day everybody, this is Dark Comet and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great day out there so far. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Today we're going to be looking at another Animus Anomaly I found while exploring Sciropescire, if you're saying that correctly, over in the Quartzite Ridge area. So let's go ahead and take a look at this puzzle and see if we can solve it. So as I was walking around here near the Quartzite Ridge, I saw the ground shaking and the stuff moving around, all the rocks and stuff that told me that there has to be another Animus Anomaly nearby. So let's go ahead and see if we can explore that and bring in Layla and see if she can solve this digital puzzle. Almost like the Matrix, kind of like, guys, right? We have a glitch in the Matrix and we're trying to figure it out. Okay, this one looks like it's interesting.
Hey, it's Sean here. Bex is trying to cook up a trace of some kind, hoping to find out where this raw data's coming from.
It's not in Eivor's DNA, is it?
Can't be. Feels too deliberate, like someone wants you to see it.
This one looks like it's more of a climbing puzzle. We have a lot of these red barriers which can knock us off, which probably be the challenge here overall. Lining up the lights and getting the different panels to work and not being knocked off with these red things looks like it's the primary goal of this one. Let's take a look at this red bar here as it's moving along and make sure what it touches and make sure we learn its pattern. Looks to me like it doesn't go above the top part of that next big block across from us, so we'll just wait for it to go by and then we'll hop across there and take another look. Okay, that top part is free here. Obviously it goes across all the places we need to go, so looks like either we need to let it go by. Let's see how long it takes. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we could have followed it, which might have been a better choice, but that one worked out in our favor. Okay, the light puzzles are coming up here, and we have another multi-stream data set we can point a light source into if we have to, although obviously we need that big one here to get across, looks like. Let's take a look around. They're going to want us eventually to go across that next panel over there, but for right now it looks like we've got to keep that big one going because we obviously couldn't jump across there. Can't hit much here. We can hit that light source though. We'll have to see where that one can be pointed to before we make up our mind on what we're going to do with this one here. Okay, this one here obviously can be pointed at that light source and at that multi-facet area. Can't jump across that way, so eventually we'll probably have to do it that way. Okay, we've got those lit. These are up and down pattern here. Take our time going across here. Jumping them as they go down. We'll just jump over them and head across to the next panel. Okay, this one is fun. Looks like it's going back and forth at different rhythms. Jump between them as we go along here. And okay, it looks like the bottom part of that puzzle is actually solved, guys. That wasn't too bad. Okay, we have some big, multiple red ones going back and forth in a cross pattern, up and down and sideways. So this one's going to be tricky to figure out its pattern before we go across all these little bars across to the next light source, which like it's not doing much there in the middle from what I can understand. Looks to me like it's just hitting a portion. We probably have to move it. So let's try following this red block here. Looks like it's the best pattern for us to go across. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Let's see what this light source can hit. Okay, so that part of the puzzle is solved. We obviously have to use that one to go up. So let's see which way we gotta go here. Okay, this one comes across, comes back, And then once this one goes, I guess we probably just jump and run forward. See what happens. Alright, this one's not too bad actually. Probably the same pattern here, probably have to follow it across behind it as we go forward. We'll wait for the next pattern to come across again. Just trying to take a look at it before we jump across and have to start all over again. Okay, once this one comes across here and goes back, we'll follow. Well, let's just run forward here. Okay. Alright, now we have this one pointing up. Looks to me like we have to hit that next block here. And that'll be the next part of our puzzle. It's the only way I can see that this one works with the light puzzle here. Okay. After this one comes across again, looks like we'll have to follow this one again, because that next big block ahead is not touched by the red, just the bottom part of it. Okay, let's go. Okay, so stage 2 has been completed. Now it's just figured out this last part here. Some very big panels around this one, so obviously gonna have to have a lot of different coordination here. Let's see what this does. Okay, I would say that we have to hit this big block first, go across and adjust the light panel over here, this globe, and probably the other one as well. Yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and hit this block too, and then we'll adjust that one and then come back across these. I don't know, what do you think, guys? I think it's either going across to the other one and adjusting that stream, or going back to this one and going across. Alright, let's try this way. Okay, there's a couple of different blocks we can hit here. We can hit either one of these two blocks or the one up above us. Let me see here. Well, of course, we could also hit the multiple light source here. My best guess is that it has to hit the big panel. So let's go ahead, and we won't need this one anymore. So let's go back to the middle here, and then it can hit that big panel, and then we'll go across and then adjust the other globe to hit the other bar we're missing over there. Yeah, I think that's the right choice. Okay, let's go across here. And then we'll adjust this one to hit that middle panel. There's a light stream going down though, which is kind of weird. But I think that works out. And we can definitely climb up to the next stage if we do it this way. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. This one is not as complicated as the previous ones we've done. Okay, this one does have some more complications and related to these red bars. It will knock us off every second. Okay, let's see if we can determine which way we can get across here. We have a lower section and an upper section, and even the upper section is being blocked by the red bar coming across the top. It looks like that far left one there is not being touched at all, so basically getting across the jumps here and then getting across without being hit by either one of these beams is the key. I know that this lower one has something to do with it. I think that was that other one on the lower bars going away, we probably have a chance to hit that. Oh, I'm not going to make it across, guys. Okay. Okay, well, pop you down here, whereas where I'm going anyway, so... Oh, that one actually goes below us. Okay, that's even more helpful. I didn't realize that. Okay, so all we have to do is just wait for that top one to pass by, and then we can go up and over. And then double check this one first. Make sure it doesn't hit any of the other bars as we go across it. Guess it's all below us, so we can we actually just go across. Okay, that's not oh, of course, I went up too early. Okay, here we go. There's no way to see that red thing coming at us until we get up there. Okay, it's gotta get across here. I guess, oh yeah, we better stay here. Oh, I hope that one goes below me. Okay. I can't quite tell if we have to go up or go down across. To me, it looks like we have to go across to that other platform over there. I think going up is just going to get us knocked off by that big red bar up on top, but let's wait here and see what happens. I think if this one goes past us, let's see how long it goes. Okay, once it comes by us, I think we can drop down and go across here. Okay, that is the correct way. Otherwise, we wouldn't have got the data stream voices again.
If ours must suffer needlessly to the end of his life, so too will his tormentor.
What? What have you done?
The poor boy collapsed so suddenly, felled by the faintest taste of yesterday, with his father standing over him, weeping.
Reckless. Foolish. Were you seen? Do they know it was you?
Man, these voices are just really strange, guys. Oh, that is just bizarre. Okay, this one is very interesting here coming up. Quite the puzzle here. Looks like we have to go up and around.
Nothing yet. Whoever put these here made a
Oh,
surgical
dang it.
incision into our server. They dumped this data and backed out before anyone noticed.
Oddly enough, that's how Rebecca describes our wedding night, which I find rude.
Hey,
Very
Steve,
funny.
Get off the mic.
Okay, let's go up behind this one here, then we can follow it up, it looks like. Just keep on going up and around, following as we see fit. Now let's go back around to the right here. Oh, I barely made that one. Okay, that should be good. Okay, guys, I think we solved the puzzle on this one. Like I said, not too bad. I did get hit a couple times, but not too bad at all. That was an interesting puzzle, but not as hard as they have been in the past. Okay guys, that'll be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that like button. It really helps out my channel a lot and shows me how much you appreciate the product I'm putting together for you. Please leave a comment below and let me know what you guys think of the episodes so far and what you might want to see, or if you want me to highlight something you haven't seen so far. Really would appreciate to hear from you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I do other episodes of Assassin's Creed Valhalla and other things I do. Check out the description below if you want to see some of the other games I put together for you. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and we will see you on the next Dark Comet adventure.